Let's get it, folks. Good evening, folks, and welcome to Visual Disturbance. I'm your host, Brian Reese. And today we are going to be talking about Google Earth. Y'all know I always like Google Earth imagery and whatnot. But literally, folks, no joke. Disturbing Google Earth images. Disturbing. Disturbance. You might have a visual disturbance after this program. But folks, another take on my perspective of these videos I've been putting up. Before I get into the broadcast, check out the new series Lost in Time on FOJC Underground Church. And I'll also go check out all the links in the description. Go check out my Twitter account /X account. Check out my Facebook, all that good stuff. So check all the links in the description. Check out my coffee page. It helps support the channel. Also go check out my Milkman Nephilim Chaser mugs. I really appreciate it, folks. And also go check out my Visual Disturbance PO Box 324, Waco, Kentucky 40385. And then also I want to give a shout out to Miss Ann at Shake and Wake Radio for always giving coverage to our programs and putting those on her network. So God bless you, Ann. I hope you're doing well. But folks, let's get into my take on this, my perspective, and I'll give my comments throughout the video. A lot of weird stuff in Google Earth imagery, right? There's a lot of stuff. One of my family members calls it paper mache, Google Earth imagery, all that good stuff. So yeah, a lot of bizarre stuff that you can find on Google Earth. So today, let's get into disturbing images on Google Earth. So here we go, folks. Well, I'm just going to be honest. It's a little disturbing, a little scary. Why in the world is this, even on Google Earth? It's kind of bizarre. But hey, it could be AI. Could be some manipulation there. I don't know. This is very strange. What it says right here, what have I found? I don't even know what that is. It's Alice in Wonderland, I guess. Continue on. Undercover aliens. Folks, this is bizarre, especially with the blurred images and whatnot. And if you've seen the Google cars driving around with the telescope, the panorama camera that goes and spins the top of the car, and like a 720, a 360, 180, all the above, it just circles in circumference there and goes around. I know they blur out images and whatnot, but man, this video here, undercover aliens, they live. I don't know. Let's get into it. What is that? What is that right there, folks? What is this place? Absolutely. So yeah, folks, Google Earth imagery and disturbing images. Have y'all ever encountered this place right here? Comment below, folks. Like I said, if you're just now tuning in, I'm getting my perspective on this program as far as this video here. The perspective is it's a visual disturbance. Absolutely. If you haven't hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. I appreciate it, folks. Let's get back to the video. It's even got dinosaurs and a floating trailer. Oh man, welcome to the Twilight Zone, folks. This has to be, surely this is AI manipulating. Surely this is a altered image. Surely this is not some real photo that's been taken and it's a panorama camera. that the imagery of these vehicles, or whoever's took the imagery for the Google Earth technology, surely this is not legitimately real. Surely not. Surely not. But welcome to Visual Disturbance. We got Kung Fu Cat. It looks like, it reminds me of Kung Fu Panda, but like, I am Kung Fu Cat. I come for you. I take you out. Could you imagine? So like, I've had cats all my life, but I especially up into my adult years, I've had a lot of cats, and I've seen some stand on the back of their legs, folks, but I've never seen them like, why, gonna take you out? Super cats. Thundercats, oh! So anyways, folks, there's my little humor there, plug in. But could you imagine, folks, if you've seen this, he'd be like, I'll go get you. And another thing, folks, how does this get on Google Earth? On the Street View, how does this happen? Comment below. Is that what I think it is, folks? A big giant hand? Y'all know how I like giants. How's this out in the middle of nowhere? It looks like a desert, a deserted place, but there's like a gigantic hand. How does that get there, folks? How does it get there? Is it some kind of like artistic sculpture that has been hidden under the ground? Let me know if y'all know where the location of this site is, because I totally want to know. There ain't no way. That's got to be manipulated, folks, that last one there. But the paper mache, as soon as you zoom in, you see all of the, it's like a big old black screen and all this different, copy and paste. And it's just these cube and geometric shapes everywhere. And it's all like, there's like replicas of duplicates and all that good stuff, folks. Yeah. There's a lot of suppression. There's a lot of secrecy on the Google Earth imagery. That one looked like a deer, and then there was a Sasquatch in there. It was Harry and the Hendersons, folks. Harry and the Hendersons. It must have been some CGI, some new movie being filmed out in the woods. Can't make this stuff up. When I used to drive a milk truck, right, before I had my accident, I've never come across of a semi being upright like that, like a crash and just sitting there on the, the hood of the vehicle and the tractor trailer going up in the air. There's no way, folks. There's no way. A 53-footer could not even accommodate. There's no way to just fall over and crash. There's some manipulation here, folks, or there's like a glitch in the matrix, as we hear all the time, and people acting all crazy and stuff, and these imageries, they're very compelling, and it's hard to believe, but this is on Google Earth, folks. Oh, man. I gotta rewind that, folks. I gotta rewind it. Was that Spider-Man? Was that Spider-Man, folks? No way. It's Spider-Man up on top of that. There's Spider-Man up on top of the house there, folks. That's either a prop or a decoration, or if there's somebody at the exact same time when that car was driving down the road to get that street view and that perspective, and they actually click that footage. If there's somebody just like doing a stunt or some type of prank at the right moment, at the right time, how is this possible, folks? How's this possible? No way, folks. No way. Y'all know how I like the Bermuda Triangle and talk about that, but there's no way that this imagery is real. There's no way. No way. If y'all have ever tried this and this pops up and there's all this like cataclysm of all this compile of data, like with it almost looks like too cartoonish to me, but I know there's some distortment when you go into Google Earth. Or this is a really cool artist that put this on here and just slapped it in. Somehow was able to manipulate Google Earth and put this in. That's bizarre, folks. Wow. That video just shows you how quick those imagery there, you know, my heart goes out to in Michigan there in Detroit. That just shows you how quick things can deteriorate. And that goes to my point when you look at megalithic sites and everything, folks, and they can stay standing for thousands and thousands and thousands of years. You've seen that from 2009 to 2013. When we left it or we leave it abandoned, it just dissipates into the ground, goes back to the earth. And all over the earth, the pyramids and everything have been sitting there for thousands of years. Storms come, floods come, all that good stuff. Cataclysms, whatnot, they're still standing to this day. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Just like I was saying a minute ago, folks, there's a great example of the Google Earth car going through the drive-through there and it reflecting. There's nothing there because the camera is on top of the car. I've seen many of them in my day. Seen many of them. Comment below if you ever ran into a Google Earth car driving around. Usually a little hatchback, little car. Comment below if you've ever experienced a few of them, or maybe just one or none. No way, folks. No way. Strategically was able to navigate into the water and had the longitude and latitude to actually hone in. And what was... Listen, we ain't going to have no Google Earth cars going in the water like that, okay, folks? So they must have Google Earth boats. Google Earth turbine boats. Submarine boats that can go in here and pinpoint the longitude, latitude, and there's statues of people underneath the ocean floor. Riddle that one, folks. Riddle that one off. Continue on. There ain't no way. Broad daylight with the gate closed, and there's somebody in a hooded cloak looking like, you know, Luke Skywalker off the Star Wars, and all you see is he or she standing there on the, you know, all the way down the end of the walkway there, just standing there stationary. No way. No way. I'll be peeling asphalt, you know, tires. I mean, the tire would be coming off the rim, squealing tires in all different directions. There ain't no way. Ain't no way. And what's so weird about it, could you imagine the Google Earth person just be like, hey, everything's good. Like, I'm going to my district, just having a good time, filming everything, and then all of a sudden see that. It'd be a bad day. That one had a hand on it, literally. And I think those hands was there. I remember, I don't forget the particular place and what it's called, but they ended up building some type of tram or some type of railing of some shape or form for a tourist site. But that, I can't remember the name of the place, but folks, those hands kind of matched the one that we just showed, you know, further, you know, if you rewind back. There's like these comparisons. Who comes up with these endeavors and pulls off these amazing pieces of art that go in the earth? How can you pull them up and they're just sitting there with their hands sticking out? I mean, come on, folks. Who's got that type of money? Unbelievable. No way, folks. No way. No. This one's a no-no, too. This one's like, just got this nefarious, evil, sinister thing going on here. And this portal or whatever it is that's on the ground, it makes me think of Gilgal. The Gilgal Raphaim, the Gilgal, the Stargate. And these people are dressing up in white robes and doing some kind of weirdness. Continue on. I can't even comment on that last. I can't even come up with what it was trying to expose there. All I could see is shadow, maybe like a silhouette of a person, possibly. I don't know. Shadow people up in that one. I don't know. Comment below if you got that part of the video, because I couldn't give my perspective because I was looking at a telephone pole, a gate, a house. Looked like a silhouette of somebody sitting there. No. Did y'all see where this rock was drug? Like it was dragged across the land. You can see the indentions from the dirt. Who was doing that, folks? It was like a straight line. That's what seemed strange about it. That it was too straight for it to, because like if it would, if I took 10, 15 men, or maybe probably need 100 men to do that type of maneuvering, we would be jig-jagged everywhere. There's no way. It was too straight. The line was too straight on that one to pull that rock up and just abandon it like that. So that one is questionable as far as what the objective was for whoever moved that rock that far. That's really strange. No crane, no nothing. Maybe it's the tire tracks. I don't know. What do you all think in the chat? What do you think in the comment below? No. There's no way. Listen, folks, this is where it gets really fun. There's a gentleman on top of the roof, a gentleman. He's looking out, and here comes his demise. Here comes the huge sandstorm. The cataclysm's coming upon his head. It's like a tidal wave of sand. And Google Earth is picking it up, and he's like, yeah, he's just staring like that, and, whoever's video is like pointing at it like, whoa, check that out. Could you imagine the feet, how high that is to look up the top of the roof and looking at this city, wherever this is, right? And you see this massive wave of sand. Could you imagine? Anybody out there that's watching this, some visual disturbance community, and you ever had to come up with some kind of like cataclysm wave or cataclysm snow or cataclysm sandstorm? Comment below if you ever had to endure that. I'd be intrigued to hear. Well, folks, that was the end of the video. And could you imagine all that? If those places existed, some of it looked like Stranger Things. Some of it looked like all kinds of different things. Dinosaurs. I mean, bizarre old world, what I just seen there. I always do that on Visual Disturbance. I always say bizarre world because that seems like where we are living now. So, folks, thank you all for attending with me tonight. And that was a program on, guess what? Disturbing images of Google Earth, which is one of my things. I love it. I always love going into Google Earth imagery. I usually go and show you all directly what I found, but I just wanted to throw this perspective out here and give y'all's my take on this. Give y'all's my take. Y'all's. Give you my take on it. I think some of these places probably was fabricated on this video, but some of it might be legitimate. Comment below if you ever looked at any of these and verified if these places exist, if they do. So yeah, folks, Disturbing Google Earth Imagery Images with Brian Reese, Visual Disturbance. Hit all the links in the description. Hit all the like buttons. Hit one like button. I'm just kidding around. Hit all the links. Hit me up on Twitter, X, Facebook, Instagram. Check out my Rumble page. Check out my Coffee page. Thank you all for attending today. That is the end of this program, and I am out. Thank you all, and wait for the next one coming up, folks. Another perspective. But yeah, folks, don't forget to check out the new series. It's in the corner, left-hand corner. Don't forget to click on the link for that. Me and David Carrico and FOJC Underground Church, our new Lost in Time, Cities Lost in Time. So check that out, folks. Thank you all for attending tonight. Thanks again. Brian Reese, Visual Disturbance. I am out.